Last August, Alberto Lim resigned as the Secretary of the Department of Tourism. He is now replaced by Ramon Jimenez. Now with all these changes, what is now the next step of the government agency?
In spite of the pollution, the dirt, etc., this is probably one of the most dynamic cities in the world.
I am now with Assistant Secretary Mr. Bong Benzon. Sir, what are now the priority programs of the DOT?
Well, first of all, we have to remember that we now have a blueprint, although it's still in the draft form, the National Tourism Development Plan, which basically spells out what we have to do between 2011 and 2016. When you talk about a priority, everything that is contained in the NTDP should be the priority.
A lot of people are asking about the rehabilitation of NAIA 1. May nabanggit na po ba si Secretary Jimenez about this?
You have to remember that NAIA Terminal 1 is under the Ninoy Aquino International Airport Authority, and they've already come out with their plans to spruce up the airport. Although we've already seen some improvements, but more improvements in the next few months.
Sir, sa dami po ng natural attractions natin, saan po ba tayo dapat mag-focus?
We have thousands of tourist attractions. But because our resources are limited, we have to prioritize. We have to look at those that have international gateways. Because without international gateways, it's going to be very difficult for foreign visitors to visit those areas. We have to make sure that there is a certain level of infrastructure that's already in place. Roads, bridges, power, water. We have to have the accommodations. Natural attractions, historical attractions, cultural attractions, and even the newer ones, like the sports tourism activities that you see.
Pwede po bang pa-explain lang po sa amin ng mas malawak? Paano po ba natin ito magiging negosyo ng mga tao?
Well, two ways of looking at it. First is that we have to see tourism as an activity that involves everyone. Whether or not you're actually in the business of tourism or not, it is incumbent upon all Filipinos to help promote the Philippines. Second is that we also look at tourism as an economic activity. So, when we say that tourism is negosyo ng tao, anybody can be involved in the tourism business. Okay? So, we see the value or the importance of tourism as a major economic activity. Right now, we get about $2.5 billion from foreign receipts alone. From domestic tourists, easily 8 times as much. So you can just imagine the contribution of tourism to the national economy.
Ano po ba yung first impression nyo kay Mr. Ramon Jimenez?
Well, he strikes me as a very aggressive and creative person. We've seen it the way he has interacted with the employees the past week or so. This is the kind of aggressiveness that I believe will inspire the members of the DOT family to rally behind him and help move tourism forward.
This is Jason Damantay from Yahoo, Southeast Asia.